hot peppers.
But are they red hot? Of the chili variety?
I don't know. Yep, that's what my Patreon description should be. Faye is making LPs and crochet. It's a Faye is making making catapult alongside
Making
girlfriend.
catapult. Making catapult for a girlfriend.
Please contribute to this scientific endeavor.
Please don't.
The game is telling me to go back and check worlds, and no.
Would it be better if you were like attempting about this? But if you were attempting to launch somebody into the sun via that kind of device, would it be better to use trebuchet?
Trebuchet, technically.
Where are you going for distance or height? Because catapult is
We're
better
going
for
for
height
the sun.
than catapult, probably. Or a trebuchet mounted to a wall.
I forgot how ridiculous the gummy ship mission got at the when you're going to Hollow Bastion.
Yep. It goes forever.
Like this series.
No, more like just the way it opens up, like in a goddamn minefield.
That's fair.
Dunks. I got 1,000,000 of them.
Okay, so Joey,
Yeah?
I got back to the horrible super boss.
Hooray! Watch this be something that, like, Novel has beaten in 20 seconds on his save or something.
Oh god,
Seems
no.
unlikely.
I am actually really bad at Kingdom Hearts.
Like video games. This is where May yells at me for saying that thing.
I'm not going to yell at you because you've just done it for me, so congrats.
She's trying to stop me saying I'm bad at things.
Yeah.
She's trying to help your self-esteem.
She's figured out that, like, I am not joking when I joke about being on stream.
Yeah, but you're also not actually bad at things, so.
I mean, it only took her 7 years to figure this out. My stream stutters a bit, so sometimes it misses what you say. I'm not sure what the problem is. Hold on.
Yeah, I won't be listening to anything that you're saying either.
Oh, that might explain something.
Are you trying to broadcast at 600 frames per second?
No, I still had Audacity open.
You're a genius.
Why?
But would that have really done anything?
Audacity is kind of a memory hog.
Not even so. Well, if it works, it worked.
Hopefully that might help. If not, I can close Chrome. Because Chrome is also a memory hog.
Yes, it is. But then you won't be able to read the chat. Unless you have some other way to do it.
I mean, one tiny window in Chrome isn't that much of a memory
You would
hog.
hope not. Ventus says, please stop hitting me. Oh god, my face. My face. Please stop hitting me. In the face.
No, I don't think he's confident enough to even, like, ask somebody to stop hitting him. I think he just, like, hint vaguely at it and hope they got it.
Poor Ventus.
Please stop. But if you don't want to, that's okay too.
do not use an IRC client to start with. I stopped using IRC a very long time ago.
Man,
I stopped using IRC a long time ago too.
Well, hopefully that's fixed most things.
I'll be back in a minute.
show.
But that's not what I meant to say good luck, not... Whatever.
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Oops. I do words, man.
I'm not sure about that.
I speak
I can't
England
believe how
with
many
good
English.
There's too much English in here.
So, FP, explain your... Yeah, that's
There was a
about
lot
right.
of singing. There was a lot of dancing,
There's a gorilla with
and there
many
was also a
stands.
fair bit of drinking.
A lot of drinking.
I had 4 shandies.
May was still a little bit buzzed when she woke up this morning.
Yeah.
I was not. So I guess I got lucky.
I'm glad you liked most I suggested, though.
It was good.
So we know what to get you next time. Like,
Yep.
from there. Ugh. I was just hiding behind a book. I adjusted myself in my chair.
Seems legit.
Amongst the bushes.
God damn it. No, I don't want that. I want the other thing. Did I already get that? Do. No, I did not. Cool.
I got a carp. Okay, hold on. Let me... There we go. I did a thing.
You did it.
Good
job.
Yeah. I just basically just jiggled the cable in my microphone.
Sure. Sometimes you just gotta jiggle a cable.
Welcome back to Cable Jigglers with your host, Superhero Faye.
Yep.
That's a different thing. You were expecting an apology for that joke? Keep expecting.
Yeah, explaining Eurovision to Americans is always a fun time. You can't.
Well, I mean, it's not that hard to understand.
It's just translating the experience.
Yeah.
It's not a difficult concept, it's just a difficult experience.
I guess. I guess the like difficulty of it comes from the fact that we don't have a statewide like American Idol equivalent.
Yeah, that's the closest thing that you guys have.
Well, like American Idol's the closest thing we got. It's just not individual, it's country based.
Yeah.
But even then, that's not a hard explanation to give somebody, and they'll be like, "Oh, okay, that's
No,
they can
but it's
probably
just like-
understand that."
The atmosphere of the whole thing is so much different to like an American Idol.
Well, yeah, there's a lot more pride in it, I imagine.
Yeah.
But even so, it's still... It's not terribly confusing. No, the only confusing parts are trying to understand why Portugal won.
Oh, we might have an answer actually.
Oh, I think I already have the answer too.
It's still a silly answer, like people who are good at singing should have won, but
Video games.
whoa, slow down there.
Stop it.
I won't have that sort of talk around here.
I don't know.
Video games, apparently. Sorry, Sarah.
So yeah, hopefully my audio isn't weird anymore? Question mark?
It probably is.
Probably is.
I mean, your audio is always going to be weird because you're you.
Yeah. I could really go for a ripe wheat. Could a local farmer deliver one to me? What?
Game,
Well-
that's not the Keyblade I had equipped.
Sure. Hi, Marnie.
Hello.
Oh, I should give her a flower.
Oh, you about to get dunked on by the Keyblade? I hope you're using the Hercules Keyblade.
You gotta use your Hercules brand key
Keyblade.
blade. Holy shit.
Yep,
Hmm.
always use Keyblade.
Thing you gotta know about me is that I'm an idiot. I can't transition into giving everybody sushi. Linus hasn't given me the recipe for sashimi yet.
So you're saying it's his fault?
Yep. Wait, what am I keeping this rainbow trout for? I can just sell it.
I thought the funny thing is, I'm not even technically a hardcore Kingdom Hearts fan. I just happen to like the series.
And know everything about it.
No, that's just my brain thing.
Hmm.
That's not a Kingdom Hearts specific thing.
But the mooning Australian man.
The mooning Australian man that felt like it could have just been a part of that.
Yeah, like it took everybody a second to realize, wait, no, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah, that was actually like a man pulling down his pants. That wasn't a
Wrapped
part of
up
the
in
thing.
an Australian flag.
Damn it, Australia. They're never gonna let you back.
No,
I
they
blew
will.
it.
They will definitely let them back.
Because they got the spirit.
Pretty much.
Or at least their fans do.
I think they get it.
I don't know about that.
I mean, they get it more than American networks do. I hear that your commentary was once again bad.
I wouldn't know. I watched it with the Swedish commentary.
I don't understand how it's a hard concept.
It's not a hard
really
concept, just the commentary that the Americans do for some reason is bad.
Yeah, but
They take it too seriously. I think is the problem.
And as a consequence, do not understand.
Yeah, if you take Eurovision seriously at all, you've already lost.
Oh, like the people getting mad, the English people getting mad at Ireland for not giving them a single vote.
Yes.
Yeah, like that. Like, who cares? Oh, hey, our chicken grew. Snakado is now 1 month old, and she's really happy today. Man, I'm dropping frames again, and I'm not sure why.
It's probably just Twitch being a butt.
Yeah, I think it's just Twitch. I don't know why that would mean my audio is skipping, but question mark?
Or it could just be your computer's having a bad day.
No, my CPU's running fine. 2.5% of it. Okay, do I need these radish for a bundle? Let's find out. No, I need a tomato, blueberry, and a melon. Okay. Am I planting blueberries? I don't know if Snakado laid any eggs. Let's look inside the barn. Yes, she laid an egg. Egg.
Get
Chicken
your
is
eggs here.
Your brand.
fresh and ripe eggs are here. Yeah, I think blueberries. I'm not 100% sure. I think we picked up blueberries. Egg did return home. Can I make that? Oh, that's what I. Okay, I understand. I like that they call it a bee house and not, you know, what it's actually called.
A beehive.
An apiary.
I mean, both of those words are correct. Egg. For the farming bundle, you have to have, like, a large egg.
Yeah, you don't want to like have a small egg in the bundle.
Okay, so I think our egg will do.
But will it return home?
Not yeah. We could buy more seeds. What would we like to plant?
Seeds.
Great. You're a real boon.
Mhm.
We can plant wheat, radish, poppies, hops, corn. Okay. So FP, how's Hearts of Iron going?
Oh, I've stopped playing a while ago.
Oh,
Yeah, my game was done basically. I could have kept trying to go and like fight the UK and America, but I have no manpower. So eventually my like 100+ divisions would go away because they have no reinforcements. And I also have no navy because, well, the British are just straight up better at navy.
That's true. That is a thing that we do.
And the Polish have one port in Danzig, which can be taken over by the Germans if they decide they want it. Which is also half the reason I decided to go join the Germans instead.
Yep.
But so I have no navy, which means I can't do a naval invasion on England. So
I mean, I would recommend not trying that anyway. England is good at boats. That's our one thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. But if you can get through the English Channel, they like don't ever leave anybody on their mainland. You guys are too busy fighting in Africa and the Raj and other shit.
Yeah, that's a thing.
But yeah, no. Without that, basically, I'd probably just sit there and do nothing, because the Americans and the Brits and the communist French, who are in the Allies,
That's a set of sentences.
were just continually invading France, trying to get it back, but we kept pushing them out. So that would have been me, just continuously fighting dudes on the French coast.
Not even in the game, just you stood on the edge of the coast, just like
Yep.
constantly challenging people to battle.
FP,
Yelling
I
at
feel like
France.
you would enjoy Stellaris.
It's the same company, yeah.
I'm surprised you do not already own Stellaris.
Well, I only just recently got Hearts of Iron. It's the first grand strategy type game I'm playing, and the reason I'm doing it is because I started watching some videos of it and found myself interested. So
Well, I mean, Stellaris is one of Paradox's more accessible titles, for sure.
I'm going to say Hearts of Iron is a hell of a game to start with.
yeah, I know there's a lot to it, definitely. But I like the. I'm a bit of a history buff, not enough to be like an actual major or anything like that.
A history
But
geek.
so seeing this sort of stuff happen and just the weird alternate history that can happen is, yeah, it's really interesting to me. Like the game that I was playing as Canada, and we beat Germany in like 1941, so I gained, because I did enough. Nobody wanted Berlin, so I took Berlin and a couple places around it. So there were 3 Germanys. Actually, wait, yeah, no, there were at least 3 Germanys happening. There
Like the
was East
weirdest
Germany,
sitcom.
there was West Germany, and then there was like Democratic Germany or something like that, and then me in Berlin. So it was like 4-way split of Germany between 3 different types of Germany. And then the Soviets declared war on me and the Allies. And so we went to war with the Soviet Union.
Well,
East Germany did not join them. So I did not have Soviets breathing down my neck. We went through Czechoslovakia and eventually made our way to Moscow. And in the final hours of the war, East Germany decided to declare war on us. And we took one city from them, and they immediately surrendered. And therefore, by doing that, they got into the war, and the war was over when I took Moscow. And so I just absorbed all of East Germany as well.
That seems like a good war to be in.
But that was the end. That was basically the end of it, because the only thing I could do after that would be go fight Japan. And I didn't feel like doing that.
I don't feel like fighting Japan today.
Yeah.
Are you, like, interested in Stellaris by any chance?
I have not looked into it, honestly.
Because I do have a spare copy.
I might be, but I would like to at least look up look it up first, see what's the deal with it and everything. I know it's it's space grand strategy basically.
Yeah, like if you want to give it a try, just let me know. I'll send you the copy because I got it with Humble Monthly, which I got
Okay.
bought a 6-month subscription for it, so it was effectively free.
Fair enough. Yeah, I will let you know. But yeah, it's fun for the weird stories that you can get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Crusader King is also good for that because you're not playing an entire nation, you're playing a single person, so the stories are a lot more personal.
hmm
And
I've got a friend who has like 1,500 hours in Crusader Kings.
I see.
Yeah. He very much likes the game.
It's a good game. I watched a bunch of tutorial videos and read a bunch of tutorial LPs and did not understand the game, and at one point I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna play this on stream and learn as I go.
Yeah, I remember you were doing that.
That's the way to learn how to play that game, honestly.
Yeah, it went really well.
Because somebody's going to show up in chat and know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I can
Yeah.
make a preserves jar now.
I like how hyped you are about preserves.
What do I need for preserves jar?
I hate this chunk of
Woodstone
this
culture.
stupid game.
Why? Why do you hate the game?
Because I don't have the Keyblade.
You just make Beast hit everything, it's fine.
I make him hit everything, but I also have to use my magic to help.
Do you know that the triangle button makes him hit things?
No?
Yeah. Do triangle and it will make him attack. You don't just have to wait for him.
I never knew that, honestly. This
That
part
works.
still fucking sucks, though.
Oh, it does. It's just more manageable if you actually use your weapon, which is Beast.
But yeah, since I'm not doing that, I'm instead checking out a bunch of entries for a winter Metroid hacking contest.
What's the theme?
It was winter, basically. Just
Oh, right, okay.
well, it
I
was
thought you
both.
meant
It was
like-
both a contest that took place in winter this year and winter themed.
Fancy.
Actually, I think it was hot and cold was the theme. Something like that. But it's actually interesting because new games are becoming accessible to
Hmm.
hack now instead of just Super Metroid. So there was an entry for the NES. There are 2 Zero Mission entries
Oh, fancy.
and 2 Super Metroid entries. And I'm playing one of the Zero Mission ones right now. I think it's the one that won the contest. And it's really good. Like, this gets me excited for the future of this game's hacking.
Boop.
I still want a ROM hack of Metroid Prime 2 that gives us the story from Shipchan's perspective.
I'll tell you what the story is. The ship sits there for
Yeah,
the
it's just a
whole time.
There's a 12-hour like thing, and every now and again you see Samus just like run past and in and out of a door.
Yeah.
Listen, I care deeply about Shipchan.
Oh, I'm aware. Oh, that's cool. They got Gravity Suit to work and not be a unknown item. Wow, that effect did not work.
Sora, that's not how this works.
My friends are my power.
Sora, that's not how this works. You are completely useless without your fucking Keyblade.
But what about the novel?
I mean, I guess he can cast magic, but like... You need a Keyblade, dude. Power of friendship only gets you so far.
Yay, he said it. My friend and my power.
Your faith in your friends is your undoing.
He's quoting Star Wars. Oh no, I went into this fight with no magic.
Good job.
It's okay, Donald has full magic.
Donald's going to be dead in about 20 seconds.
Oh,
He's
good.
not dead yet.
Donald Duck is here. Great. Brilliant.
Now he's dead.
Yep.
It was closer to 15 seconds.
What is wrong with that boy?
He's bad.
He's a mage, so he's made out of a wet paper bag.
Yeah.
It's okay, I still have all those elixirs.
Are
You
they
need to
mega
say-
elixirs?
You need to save those for Sephiroth.
You mean that fight I'm not doing on fucking critical mode?
What's wrong with you?
I don't hate myself? I guess you could say that that's something that's wrong with me. You'd be...
Shit.
Oh, hey, Donald's back alive. Donald, use your magic and heal me. Now die for me, Donald.
Wow. What friendship.
Where is it from? Oh, whatever.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried.
Don't worry about it.
Confusing wood.
Editing
New
Joey,
series.
you know what to do.
I know exactly what's now gonna happen.
Not the bees.
I need a better sword.
Yep.
Might I suggest a Keyblade?
You could suggest it.
He's trying to lure you into a trap. He's actually a Keyblade salesman.
God, Beast voice acting in this game is so bad.
Yep.
Hey, I learned the White Trinity. Beast, you're never getting in my party again.
So here's a fun fact about me, is that I've never played The World Ends With You.
Me neither.
I own it, and I've played it, and I honestly didn't find the battle system that engaging. And apparently that makes me bad and wrong.
Apparently,
I mean,
like,
there are other reasons
the
you're bad
system
enough.
is kind of rhythm game-ish. Am I telling weird lies?
No,
I don't think so.
it's hard to explain the combat system of The World Ends With You.
I have this feeling that Faye would not be able to play it because of...
It's a dual screen game that actively requires you to use both screens.
Use and pay attention to.
That's fair.
Because I think, what is it? Like, the touchscreen controls what's going on one screen, and the buttons control what's happening on the other.
The touchscreen controls control the character that you can't let die. And, like, you can let the AI use the top screen without pressing the buttons, but... like, there's no reason to. Oh hey, another elixir to throw in my pockets. So I can use it later.
bad at the mines.
That's fair. They do suck.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if the adventurers will let me buy a new sword. That's the mines, Joey.
He'll figure it out eventually.
One day.
Probably.
Yeah, I accepted a long time ago that there are some games that I just will never be able to play, and that's fine.
Whoops. Sorry.
Goodness.
Well, Faye, it's not just that like you won't be able to play it. It is a very complicated system.
Mm.
I feel like it would be maze shit.
I've seen it. It just doesn't appeal to me for some reason.
That's fair.
I'd probably play it and disagree, but that's just where I am at the moment.
I mean, I said that about Warband as well. I was like, oh, it's not really my thing.
Yeah.
Then I made you play Warband, and you did nothing else for a week.
Yep. I conquered all of Kingdom.
All of Kingdom Land.
I forget what Kingdom Land is called.
Do I have any seeds? I think we'll finish off this day and then call it, because I am extremely hungry.
Go get
That's
a
fair.
food.
I'm
I
gonna
think I'm there too. I agree with you on that.
get myself a toast.
A whole toast?
One whole toast.
Fucked up if true.
Toast is delicious.
Why does Jimmy get 2 whole toast?
Still one of the greatest images ever created.
Very good, yeah.
Can't believe I have to play fucking librarian in this game.
The thing is, it's a linear puzzle too. Like, you can't really. I don't think there's any wrong choices that you can make.
You can put books back on the wrong shelf.
I didn't think you could. That's weird.
Yeah. Like you could put like the green ones that have 2 options.
Oh,
You
yeah, you can get that one wrong. That's fair.
So this is what spangles are, I guess.
I don't actually know what they are.
Anyway. We'll deal with that next time.
Sure. We'll deal with the spangle problem next time.
Go get a toast.
The Spangle Problem is the name of my country album.
Good night, Internet.
On that note.